Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Oh, that's a good way to stay thrifty.
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. Next time, what say we discuss relics? Shall we get moving?
Finally made it.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No choice!
Swallow blade! Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Air thrust! Are those arms even natural? Reveal!
First strike!
Here I go! Fire! The flip magic is in! In here!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest! Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Nothing to me!
Eternal devastation!
Eagle assault!
Lunar rocket!
Now!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? It'll be a... Freeze. Get in, get out!
Shall escape like judgment! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! In here! Your wings won't stay really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. Astral energy!
Say no more! Really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
Gone! Right here! I got...
The flames will roll! Burning strike! The rock in here! Reload! Prepare for the stockpile!
Far enough!
We're good to go! I'm ready! In here!
Hefty airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Fire! Not on my watch! Now!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Too fast!
Stand back.
I'll put more
I'll
faith
trim
in
it
you.
up. Well, I certainly won't argue.
No more playing nice! Strike for the whole! this! Die! Consuming wildfire! You're open! Look one more! In front of you! Hydration orb! Dance in the wind! Grind in here! Let's get...
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Be a delicious piece of cake! Dance in the wind! Look sharp! In here! I'm on a roll now! Blah, 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 yes! Sleep now!
I can shatter any steel!
This one's so close!
Hey, when did I get so popular? Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Right back at ya! One's mine! Hit! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Big Fist has got your name on them!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing art! We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
First strike! Talon Hurricane!
Going in!
This one's
Roll now! Eagle Assault! I'm just getting struck!
I'm on a roll! Flaming meteor! You fight better at a distance.
Can't get out
the
of
further
this.
away, the better. You and I both. Let's get you all set.
Well then, let's keep moving. I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like...
I'll do my best!
I'm surrounded!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Reason! Pierce through the set! That stack feels apart? Now I see them!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Freeze Lancer! Leave the enemy's arms to me! No more
He's
flame
right
rider!
here!
Sweet dreams! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'm ready!
I can carve through armor! Eat this!
Now! You go! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
This'll make us even more formidable.
A delicious piece of cake!
Denied!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing dandy of light! Here goes! Divine savior! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing dandy of lightning!
I'm ready
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Let's talking, more doing. Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Can't handle you, can
In a
you?
bind?
This'll come in handy.
Flag Assault!
Magic is out! Tidal Wave!
Here goes! Swallow Dance! Flag Assault!
Radiant Light.
Come to an end.
Stage waterfall! Seal defense!
Appreciate the help.
Not on my watch!
Eat dirt!
We managed to turn the...
For now, we knew things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. This life's bigger than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands.
Dramatic, but fair.
Could have been worse.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Of our way! Fall into thine own death! One more!
You require a hand.
Mine! More for the stockpile! Concentrate! Oh!
Just getting started!
One's mine! Dance in the wind! They're surrounding us! Blah, blah, blah! In here!
Look sharp!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Came between heaven and earth! A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Look sharp!
Divine Savior! Lightning!
How about this?
These things have got your name on them! Do it! A wailing Banshee of lightning!
Looks like we won.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both. What? What's with that shining foe over there?
I won't forgive you! Hold on to your heart. Here I come!
Now,
Lightning
in
Storm! Raging Cascade! Talent Storm! Sleep now! Perfect power shall escape my judgment!
freaking does it!
Flaming meteor! Let's go! A chain between blood and rain! A wailing banshee of lightning! I never miss!
How about this? Whirlwind snap! Flag assault!
Gemini
We're
Ultra!
doing it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A victory for the ages.
Bad feeling about
Fall
this.
into thy own
Anything in armor is all mine!
Feel! Escape my judgment!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Here's to
Start
the
by holding the front line. No
Concentrate
sooner
on
said
the
than done.
Now you see what I can do!
Pesky airborne
There you
scoundrels.
are!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Dig to the wind! Mega Ray!
I'll finish you! Here
Dig
I
to
go!
the wind! Air thrust! Dig to the
See what
wind!
happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done no further.
Air
Swallow
thrust!
there!
There! Going in! Magic is there! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! Blah blah blah! Air thrust! I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told you, Lie's unstoppable.
Saying you're not like that all the time. Air thrust! Escape my judgment!
Inferno punch!
Hit! Ray! Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it. Get lost!
First strike! Water! This one's all mine!
In here!
me!
Searing Flame! Reload! Into the shadows! Alright!
What's ready and ready?
Here!
Do it!
Air thrust! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Pathetic! Cast it!
Armor won't save you, Ma!
Where are you going? Inferno
Glacial
Crossing!
Spear! Pierce the evil!
This one's mine!
Do it!
Ring left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My fists are crushing it out there!
You got company! Vanquish darkness! Searing Flame! Reload!
Where's the shot?
You're mine!
There!
Fire! It's over!
In a bind?
This one's Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Flying free!
What you think you're sitting?
Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Here! Searing Flame! Get out there with the others!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Illuminate Annihilation! Magic! Holy Land!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need... Sound surprised? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Come on, do it! I'll tear you apart!
Make your break! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Let's refrain from losing.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace! Where are you going?
Leave the enemy's
See what I
arts to
can
me!
do! No complaints here!
Let's go!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Shell!
I never fit! Might
In a bind?
Holy Land!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Out of our way!
First strike! This one's mine!
Radiant Raging Cascade!
Burn!
Spread!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce the evil!
Just the
Freeze
Watch
Lancer!
this!
Illuminate the dark! Annihilation! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Swallow
Radiant
dance!
Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Feel! Not in your dreams! Into the shadows!
I'm on it!
Strike!
I'm on a roll now!
Dance in the wind! Feel! More for the stockpile!
Glacial Spear!
Now I'm real mad!
Illuminate the... Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Hi, Hoodle!
Eat dirt!
Right here! I got Spear! Pierce the evil!
Ready and raring!
Freeze Lancer!
Just getting started!
Feel!
Look sharp!
The Searing
I'll
Flame!
finish you here and now!
Reload! Annihilation! Psychic! I'm only getting started!
Smash you!
Radiant Light!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Air Drop!
You've got pretty impressive aim there. Thought of picking up the rifle yourself? This is more my style.
Air Annihilation! Matt, we're in the home stretch, guys!
He said, eyes on the prize!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Reload! A searing heaven and earth! Advance my will! Away! Tornado!
Inferno Crosser!
Dance in the wind! Here goes! Annihilation! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
The heavens must be smiling.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Venencia was most fortunate, I see.
What's with that shining foe over there? Yeah, if only I were a cat.
First strike! Flaming Meteor! Inferno Snap! I'll finish you here and now!
Well, looky here.
Dispose of the trash.
How's
You're in. Quiet.
Well,
right after I
never do without you. Pokey, Sara. You're so dependable.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Great!
They got me flanked!
This is it!
Now you see what I can do!
Take it! Not on my watch!
Nothing gets...
Over so soon?
Bad feeling about this.
This one's mine!
Denied!
I thought you more defensive.
Defense via threat elimination.
We won that by a mile!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well... not a good look.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on! Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.